Hello everyone, welcome to my channel Ananda. My name is Anna, getting ready to do your love reading, Cancer. Today I will be asking who is coming your way. The reading is intended for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus Cancer. And all my readings are timeless. So whenever you find a reading, this one or any other from the history, if you resonate with the title, there will be messages for you there most likely. But please do keep in mind that these are not personal, but general. Not all the readings will resonate with everyone, of course. Thank you so much for being here and for all your support. And let's begin in spirit of service for the highest good of all. Show me what I need to see for Cancer. What do I need to see for Cancer? Who is coming Cancer way? Son of Pentacles, this is Knight of Pentacles, so somebody who is moving very slow, very methodical. Could be an earth sign, it doesn't have to be. Judgment, so they were preparing, slow and steady, but wins the race eventually when he arrives. Very practical. This is somebody who is looking long term, maybe even a little bit overthinking, overanalyzing, and perfectionist even, I would say, which could be the reason why this person is taking so much time. Judgment. So they have been evaluating the whole situation. They want to either bring this connection with you, and they have been thinking for a long time, to a higher level of commitment, or this is someone with whom you were disconnected, and judgment would mean rebirthing something with you. Somebody from the past who wants to come and bring this connection back to life. Judgment could also indicate having a change of perspective, waking up to something, doing a lot of self-reflection on what do I really want, because we have star right behind it. So being hopeful and seeing maybe signs, spiritual signs, synchronicities, seeing this relationship as the wish fulfillment, as something they truly want. And the decision had to be made. This is a final judgment decision, but it took them a while as well to make this decision and to plan how to come forward, I feel. So who is coming Cancer way? Who is coming Cancer's way? Nine of Wands. So this is somebody who is a little bit wounded or guarded, but also somebody who doesn't want to give up. Father of Wands, so King of Wands. There's a lot of passion and determination to come and win you over. It could be that there was an on and off, a bit of a battle, repetitive patterns with this person. This could be that they are wounded in general because of something in their life and a bit tired at the moment, but there is a lot of determination. This is somebody who wants to try once again. King of Wands could be a fire sign, doesn't have to be, but a lot of determination to win you over, to come forward. This is a go-getter, somebody who is an action-taking king. Why are they coming towards Cancer? Why are they coming towards Cancer? Ten of Wands. So they are very burdened with something. Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. Yeah, they've been carrying this burden for a while. They want to end certain chapter. Maybe actually certain chapter is ending for them. And they are now able to come towards you. Why? Because there is Ace of Pentacles under the deck. So they might be wounded and tired because they had to complete something in their own life that was weighing heavily on them. And before they do that, before they close that chapter, because 10 is of course a completion, they weren't able to come towards you for the solid beginning. Solid, Ace of Pentacles is either long-term commitments, marriages for some of you. So it's gonna be a surprise for you. Tower is right behind it. Sudden shift, change. There was a lot of overthinking and healing, contemplation about that. Or the Tower was actually the reason why they are making this decision. Something that has been shaken in their life. With the Tower, it can also indicate that there was a drastic and sudden ending between the two of you, or ending of something in their life, like I mentioned. So take it as it resonates for you. With the 10 of Wands, it means they are dropping this burden. It could be also that they have been burdened very much with something they did to you in the past, and they want to lift this burden now. They want to take responsibility for something they have done, carry the load on their own shoulders. Let's see, how do they view Cancer? How do they view Cancer? Ace of Wands. And it's landing here. And so 9 of Wands plus Ace of Wands gives us the 10 of Wands. They want to respark something. I'm going to try again. I want to try again. They might as well be a bit concerned that you will be guarded. But Ace of Wands is attraction, desire to respark the connection, to take action, potential for growth. Mother of Cups, this is Queen of Cups, there is love. They're very attracted to you, to your energy, to your nurturing, loving energy, kindness, unconditional love. Now, this is how they're viewing you as well. So it could be that you are starting something new, something creative, something you're very excited about with the Ace of Wands. But I think they are very excited about you, Cancer. Let's continue and we'll see what action they will be taking. What action they will be taking towards Cancer. Ace of Swords. 3 aces showed up already in this reading. We have seen Ace of Pentacles, Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. So they will be communicating with you. This is going to be very clear communication. Could be a message. Some truth they want to tell you. The Hermit. So they have been in hermit mode for a while. They have been quiet. They have been alone. And they've done a lot of soul searching on what they're going to tell you. This is clarity. This is decision, victory, new beginnings. We will see what that is. What's the advice for Cancer? What's the advice for Cancer? Father of Swords. And 2 of Wands. So take your time, maybe before making a decision. With the King of Swords, this is somebody who is very mature when it comes to communicating truthfully with people. He has strong boundaries. He is making head over emotions decisions. I wouldn't say head over heart, because that is wrong. By default, heart is the one that should be making the decisions when we are talking about pure love, not emotions. Emotions, of course, is a part of the mind, actually, and that is something that usually leads us astray if we listen to our emotions. So with the King of Swords, this is a very truthful person and in their integrity. This is not somebody who's going to stand down from their throne or lower their standards or integrity for anyone. I feel you are detached. You are suggested to be detached and very wise before making any move, before responding, standing firmly in your truth as well. But also I see this cat playing with this butterfly, so there's potential for some transformation and a little bit of lightheartedness, allowing yourself to be more open and maybe curiosity. Yes, King of Swords is very mature when it comes to communication, so it is not only speaking, it is also ability to listen, to hear them out. This Ace of Swords is coming, and you maybe don't know anything at the moment. There's 2 of Wands, so there's indecision. Maybe you are feeling blocked. Maybe you are not even open to communication for some reason, or undecided about the path forward. So the suggestion is, if you are undecided, to listen carefully and communicate truthfully. Also, what do you want? What choice you will be making going forward? The Lovers, as I split the deck. It seems like this is a mutual, very strong connection, spiritual connection. There might be certain lessons you are learning. There might be very life-changing decisions to be made with Lovers, because Lovers is, of course, card of choice, especially when it comes to relationships, commitments. So let's see, another choice, yes, because this is also card of choice and choosing a new path forward. With 2 of Wands, we usually think about stepping out of our comfort zone. Tell me more about this person coming towards Cancer. This person coming towards Cancer. Clarify the Nine of Wands. Who is coming towards Cancer? Who is coming towards Cancer? And why Nine of Wands? I have 1, 2, 3 black cats, by the way, and these two are a mixed color. These are females actually, but also quite dark. And this one is spooked with the Nine of Wands. So they feel a bit outcast, like they don't belong, like the black cat scenario. 3 of Cups and 5 of Cups under the deck. So they are a bit worried. There may have been a third party situation. It's interesting because Ace of Wands also is with 3 cats. We will have to see if there were other people involved, or they are a bit worried because of some friend group, or you have been friends. So I don't know the detail. You will know why, but they might be also a little bit concerned about coming forward for this reunion, because 3 of Cups can be talking about reunions, but with the 5 of cats, the 3 are spilled, 2 are standing here. So something they are regretting from the past, and they are coming in guarded. Let me tell you. Tell me more about this 9 of Wands and 3 of Cups. Who is this? It could have been a friend. 9 of Cups. So it does look like fun. There was a lot of fun, but somebody may have, and this is 2 times 9, so they are very independent cards. Somebody could have been overindulgent, partying a lot with 3 of Cups or with you, and something didn't quite work out because there's Tower. Tower collapsed. Sudden destruction of the whole connection happened, or something is collapsing on their end. 6 of Wands, this is a victory over long battle, but it is also somebody who's enjoying a lot of attention. So you might be dealing with somebody who was really not prioritizing this connection with you in the past, somebody who was bouncing around from party to party, having a good time with you and good time somewhere else. And I think they have been a huge disappointed to you, and that's why they are now guarded. I feel they need to communicate certain truth to you. They are very burdened with something that happened. And the towers are never really comfortable, but they're also necessary. This is universe's way of showing us something and redirecting us if we do not change the lifestyle, for example. 2 of Swords. So you've blocked this person. Maybe they were undecided, they blocked you. This is also card of denial. Inability, not making a decision. Maybe they were just taking it slow. We have seen the Knight of Pentacles, and very slow in making a decision and to stop whatever lifestyle they've been having. Why they are coming towards Cancer is 10 of Wands. Please tell me about 10 of Wands. Why they are coming towards Cancer. 10 of Wands. 5 of Pentacles. Another 5 here. Feeling out in the cold. Disconnected. Very burdened. Feeling shame. Feeling abandoned, rejected. 7 of Cups. A lot of confusion, illusions, uncertainty, options. I don't know, partying. Really not knowing what to do. Tell me more why they are coming towards Cancer. They don't like being out in the cold. Or they feel very burdened by leaving you out in the cold. Abandoned, making you feel abandoned. So take it, switch the roles if necessary. Tell me more about 10 of Wands, why they are coming towards Cancer. 5 of Wands. 3 5s. All 5s are, of course, changes. So 5 and 5 and 10 of Wands. Star under the deck again. So hopeful and healing. Hopeful they can heal this connection. They are very burdened by this disconnection with you, abandoning you, leaving you, feeling themselves maybe lack of confidence. And with 5 of Wands can indicate conflict that there was between the two of you. Can also talk about jealousy, strife, competition, other people being involved if you resonate with more people situation. And that has been a big burden for them. So with the 10 of Wands, maybe they are laying down this burden, hopeful that now they can heal it. Tell me, what's this 5 of Wands conflict? Could be internal conflict. 5 of Wands, what is this about? And 5 of Cups. So 5, 5, 5 and 5. All the 5s are here on the table. This person is going through it, let me tell you. Deep, deep regret for spilling over the cups, for destroying something, allowing for such conflict to happen. Knight of Swords, they want to rush in and communicate certain truth. Maybe this was you, actually. You maybe rushed in and you said what you said and you cut this person out, because this can be quite a reactive energy. Tell me more about this 3 of Cups. Tell me more about this 3 of Cups. Now, 9 of Cups is also somebody who really wants you. You are the wish fulfillment. So, tell me about this 3 of Cups. Who is this? 3 of Cups. 3 of Swords. So it was a third party situation, unfortunately, with the 3 of Swords. I don't know if they betrayed you or they were just entertaining multiple people, and they were very selfish, self-centered. Partying. It looks like party to me. Very disappointed with the loss of this connection. A shame. I'm feeling shame. And again, 6 of Wands. So this is somebody who is seeking attention. And it doesn't mean that they have been cheating on you. I don't know. I don't see it here. But it is somebody who's going to leave you and then go entertain somebody else. Just seeking a lot of, people coming forth and giving them attention with very little, all of it very surface level. I think they had a little bit of awakening with this Judgment card. They have done some reflection, review, especially with the Tower. Tower hits you hard. And this could have been a revelation for them. Something that happened, collapsed. They did not expect it. They were taking you for granted, bouncing off from one place to another. With very little, it feels very little care or thought given to how they will affect another person, and just enjoying themselves. King of Swords is right behind. Very hard, very big heartbreak here. Tell me about how they view Cancer, how they view Cancer with Ace of Wands. How they view Cancer with Ace of Wands. Queen of Pentacles. Wow, so you see, this is party, this is surface level, this is nonsense. This is nonsense. And this is now deep regret because they had this awakening. Star comes always after the Tower. And the Tower shook them to the core with what you've done. I don't know what you did, how you did it, but I think you completely pulled your energy and expressed that this is not going to be accepted ever, because you do know your worth and they see your worth as well. Deep regret. There's also a bit of a lack of confidence now when it comes to coming towards you. What was spilled was spilled. They are very, very burdened, and I think they want to come towards you because they cannot live with the weight that is on their shoulders at the moment, because of all the conflict that has been created. I don't know yet what is their intention, if they want to repair this, if they want to, do something serious. We have seen Ace of Pentacles, we have seen Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords. So they want to come clean with you and start fresh and show you your value. They view you as Queen of Pentacles. This is somebody who is loyal. This is somebody who takes very good care of herself, her wealth, her health, home, nurturing, loyal, deep individual. This is Empress in the Minor Arcana. This is somebody with whom you build something long term. This is the pentacle she's holding that we saw there. They were short. They were short. With 5 of Pentacles, you need 1 extra for there to be reciprocity. And they came short. That's how it feels to me. They want to restart, respark, and show you that they do value you. I do not know if you will be interested at the moment in this situation, because they have shown you a different side of them. And If you are a Queen of Pentacles, you might very well, you will have other suitors, you know your worth, you are not entertaining anything that is of this energy. That's for sure. And that's why they are guarded, but they don't want to give up on this. We have Emperor under the deck. This cat actually is chubby and is white and has yellow eyes, and he looks just like the cat that you can hear sometimes from upstairs. Tien, the one that is deaf. How funny. How funny is that? So, actions they will be taking towards Emperor would mean that somebody who wants to take accountability, responsibility, and step up and come forward correctly. This is kindergarten energy that they have been maybe entertaining for a while, and they had the realization of that. What am I doing? I'm hearing almost, what am I doing? What have I done? And this awakening with the Judgment card, awakening even to who you are to them. Apologies about the dog. Life with animals. Tell me more about Ace of Swords, the actions they want to take towards Cancer. What is this Ace of Swords exactly in their actions towards Cancer? Ace of Cups. All four aces in the reading. Ace of Wands, Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, and we have seen Ace of Pentacles. They want to come and have a new start, definitely. But it is not just passion. They see you as Queen of Pentacles. They see you somebody long-term. Ace of Swords, they want to come, speak their truth, and expose their heart. They want to extend the cup of love and truth. Eight of Swords, they cannot stop thinking about you. They feel also stuck a bit in a situation and fearful. There's fear. Tell me more about the actions they want to take towards Cancer with this Ace of Swords. This Ace of Swords in their actions. Eight of Swords came right back flying, hitting the Three of Swords. So they are fearful. They are fearful because of what they did in the past. They cannot get that situation out of their head. They know they cannot get out. They cannot get away. So, you know, Ace of Swords usually clears the air after the Three of Swords, leading us to Four of Swords, which is healing. And they have to come with the Ace of Swords because they cannot stop thinking about what they did. They are imprisoned in their thoughts for what they've done. I really don't know what will be your reaction. As they said, just listen to this person and have strong boundaries and be very clear about what you want and communicate clearly what you want. I am certain that for each of you it will be a different story, different level of betrayal. It could have been just a party with some people. For others, it is much more disrespectful. This is a queen. This is a queen. This is a big queen. She will not be afraid to express her opinions because her opinions are wise, and queens do not hold back with those opinions. And here we have Peanut Gallery. Surface level pleasures, drinking possibly, immaturity, disrespect for something very stupid. I feel really the word something very stupid that they can't stop thinking about what they did. Be careful, Cancer, because I mean, they want to come forth with this heart and everything and truth and all of that. And Nine of Pentacles, you know, they have been really thinking about it. They were focusing on themselves, I feel, on their stability. And this is 9 and 9 and 9 and 9. Everything is around nines and completions and being single. So maybe you have been dealing with somebody who has a hard time committing or was enjoying their bachelorette type of lifestyle, or they had to become single if you were dealing with somebody who was already connected elsewhere, and that's where the Three of Swords comes from. So this would indicate that they are dropping burdens with some other connection that has ended. So two stories could be here, and then they are coming in single. they were thinking about the whole situation, soul searching for a long time, and what they really want. They want the 10 of Cups. There was a 9 of Cups for a while, with 3 of Cups. That is fulfillment, but on your own usually. And 10 of Cups is together. Tell me more about this 8 of Swords. Ace of Swords, 8 of Swords, they want to come forth, actions towards Cancer with this Ace of Swords. 7 of Wands. So this is also a quite defensive card. This is a defensive card. Defensive energy. Nine of Wands as well. And again, 10 of Cups here. This is either them being defensive and wanting to still fight for this connection, even though they know you may come at them with some truth from the past. Or they know you will be defensive because you set boundaries with the 7 of Wands. Or they're going to tell you that they had to defend themselves and stand their ground in order to come towards you, if we're talking about other people being involved. Definitely want 10 of Cups. They want to fight for this connection. Please clarify this Father of Swords, Cancer's advice. Cancer advice is Father of Swords, King of Swords, Cancer advice. Knight of Pentacles. So take it easy. Be very slow and practical, thinking long term. What are your goals? This is a energy of being practical and definitely taking it slow, allowing perhaps this person to prove things to you. With the Sun, there's a lot of clarity, there's happiness, being optimistic and seeing clearly where we're going. 8 of Wands would indicate communication and having clear communication and the direction on where we're going. Knight of Pentacles. Slow and steady wins the race. There is no rush. Allow things to unfold in their own time. And focus on the practical aspect of this. So you can ask questions as well, because they cannot come in so lofty with the air, a lot of air here, and fears, and allowing time for them to show you. That's where the practicality of it comes. You need to have absolute clarity. Of course, it's a suggestion to stay optimistic and also to continue your own healing with the Sun card. But yeah, they are very, very defensive and very... another black cat. There are many colors, cats here, but we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Eight black cats here. 4 nines and 4 aces. 2 threes. 4 fives. You must be seeing a lot of repetitive numbers, Cancer. Okay, let's see what they would like to tell you. It does feel to me that this burden, the 10 of Wands, which they are dropping there, and if we add all of those 5s to each other, it will be another 10 and 10. So there are closures happening there. They cannot stop thinking. They are very wounded and very defensive. But like I said, with the 9 of Wands, it is somebody who's coming towards you regardless. And 4 aces showing up in the reading. They really want it new. What would you like to say to Cancer, please? What would you like to say to Cancer, please? Faith, that would be the Star card as well. I have faith and hope in our connection and in us. I know you have been brought into my life for a reason, and it's bigger than both of us. I know that we are destined to be together and have faith on God that they will find the way for us. So also Star, faith, thinking. I am thinking about you at this moment. Thought of you never leave my mind, no matter where I go. The songs I am hearing remind me of you. It makes me more vulnerable, and I think about you even more. Eight of Swords would also be a card of not being able to get you out of your mind, out of their mind. Best self. I want to be my best self for you. I am working really hard to level up for you and meet as your equal, your mirror. I know we will always grow together, but I want you to be proud of who I am today. So some changes are happening. One more. Insecure. We know. Nine of Wands, Eight of Swords, Seven of Wands. I feel insecure about you. You treat me better than I have ever been treated. You and I know that you can give me everything. That's the Ten of Cups. I really do want that, but I'm still struggling with my fears. Yes. So maybe that's why, they were entertaining others with whom they felt easier, more casual, people whom they know, people who are on the same level with them. For some reason, they see you as being better than them. That obviously is not good. If they put you on pedestal, and they may have a lot of insecurities, not feeling good enough. And if you are a good person, and you are Cancerian, you offer true love, unconditional love, not for something or transactional, they may have doubts, but that's not your problem. This is, of course, you can communicate truthfully, but if somebody has those insecurities, there's nothing, absolutely nothing you can do to make them feel secure. They will have to work through that fear and not ruin it by entertaining other things. I really do want that, but I'm still struggling with my fears. I feel like I am not good enough for you. Well, yeah. It's my own insecurity holding me back. So there is regrets, there is insecurity, and battle, internal battle on what to do. And that is all weighing heavily on them. This is Nine of Cups, not Five of Cups. I don't know, but I have seen not Five of Cups under the deck. And for some reason, I looked just at the bottom here, which actually is divided that way. We have Five of Cups here and Four up there, which is quite different. Five of Cups being always a card of sadness and loss. Here is the Five of Cups. And Four of Cups is also disappointment very often, but combined together, we are doing well. With the Lovers card, that when I split the deck earlier on, of course, Lovers is a third house, so communication, strongly communication, and we do see they want to communicate with you. And I feel you want to communicate as well. What are the messages for Cancer with regards to this connection? Religious factors. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. That means they might be going through spiritual awakening, or you are. Or in general, healing needs to happen a little bit more. Or you have different beliefs. It could very well be. Candle just went out. Healing family issues. Your love life benefits as you forgive your parents. So it could be childhood trauma that we need to heal that is affecting our current behaviors. It could be also, of course, between the two of you, the healing needs to happen. Unrequited love. There is not enough attraction or chemistry to keep this relationship going. So it's either on your side, because from their side they really want to, or this was the reason in the past that led to separation. Now this could have been also somebody else, if they were with somebody else. Now they might be dealing with some family issues from unrequited love situation that they are ending with the Tower. This is true love, yeah. So this is the romance of a lifetime. That's why Lovers card. Great chemistry, of course, with lovers. Magnetic pull. Past life relationship. Yeah, that's why you are so drawn to each other. I think this unrequited love, religious factors, healing family issues would indicate that they are indeed dealing with something else beyond this connection. Finances and career. Financial issues are a factor in your love life right now. So this could be the Five of Pentacles as well. If they are changing their life, I don't know if with family, separating from family, or in general having issues with employment, or separating if they were in a marriage, becoming single, we have seen the Nine of Pentacles there, then that could also, of course, affect their finances. What is the message for Cancer? Thank you. Betrayal revealed. The situation will reveal to you the intention behind it, whether it's you betraying yourself in some way or another person or situation. You are being asked to unmask the truth by removing any blinders that hinder the clarity that is needed. So maybe there is something that you didn't know about, because there is this Three of Swords happening, and unrequited love and healing family issues. And this is the truth you're going to find out. Something about heartbreak and them being stuck in a situation and defending their position, needing to stand their ground. So that is something they will be telling you about. And you are asked here to be curious and ask the questions and to listen, yes? So to find out the truth with the King of Swords. The King of Swords is clarity. So you need to find out this truth. Intuition, wisdom, gifts. Honor your innate ability to see psychically and trust your gut feelings. Trust your guidance and the vibrations you feel. When you truly step into your abilities, all of your senses rush in. Look into expanding your gifts by taking classes, diary, meditating, and listening to your inner voice. So your gifts are expanding as well. This is like a high priestess energy, in my opinion, and they're telling you to continue and to trust your gut feeling in this situation as well. Balance needed. Relationships. Make sure all of your relationships are equal and balanced with giving and receiving. If they are out of rhythm, then the other is sacrificing and can't sustain itself. Therefore, it will create more obstacles to overcome. Know you are worthy and deserve respect in all ways. So yes, not to settle. This is King of Swords as well, your advice. So clarity with regards to any betrayal, listening to your intuition, and not accepting anything less than what you deserve. Only equal give and take. So if they are coming forth and they want to tell you and start new and reconnect with you, because they have this true love for you, that's for sure, you will need to set boundaries and not accept them if they are coming forth not ready, if they are still attached somewhere else. And they will need some time for healing, of course, because even if they are separating with someone, they are still going through it emotionally. Of course, it will be different for everyone, but it does feel, Cancer, like, oh, I don't know. It does look like a lot of clarity will be coming from this conversation, but also asking the right questions. So be very mature and very head over emotions. Be very practical and very slow to making decisions as well. Knight of Pentacles with King of Swords, slow when it comes to making decisions. Thank you. Where am I called to use my voice right now? King of Swords again. You have a soul script that was written to be spoken. Your story matters, and it's time for you to share it with the world. Today's soul's action. Share your story with at least one person today. Be brave and speak your truth. Your voice will be the catalyst for healing in others. Very much King of Swords energy. Anything else? Okay. Do I believe I am worthy? So you may have felt unworthy because of this situation or because of several other situations in your life. So this is also the request to remember your worth. It's a similar card to this relationships and having balance and not allowing anyone to come in with less than what you deserve. You are worthy, you are deserving, you are loved. Start seeing the divine beauty within you and go out and claim the life you have dreamt up. Your crown has been bought and paid for. Put it on your head and use it. My Angelo quote. Today's soul's action. For a big goal or dream you have, ask yourself, do I feel worthy of this? And today's mantra, I am worthy of it all. If you want to take a screenshot. Let's see what's the angel number for you today. King of Swords is also Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, and I mentioned Gemini from the Lovers, so definitely talking a lot about conversations. Be grateful, 55. We have a lot of fives in the reading. Gratitude, abundance, acceptance, positivity. That was the Sun. Contentment, reciprocity. And this card. Stop dwelling on problems you cannot solve or situations that bring you down. Embrace gratitude and reciprocity for what life offers, and you will align with your soul's desire. What are 3 things I am grateful for today, and how can this shift in focus help me align with my soul's desires? Make a list of things you are thankful for today and take a moment to express appreciation for them, allowing yourself to feel content and open to receiving more. Okay, Cancer, thank you very much for watching until now. Please do like, share, subscribe if you haven't done so yet and you enjoyed the reading. I would really appreciate that. And until the next time, coming back soon with another reading. Take care. Much love and blessings. Namaste.